What's it like to be a billionaire in Africa? Usually, what comes to mind when we mention Africa is poverty, a continent of lack and want, but it is not like that at all because Africa is a land filled with riches. In the same way, in Africa, there are lots of rich people who have even made it into the Forbes magazine as one of the richest people in the world. However, our focus today is not on Africa as a continent but on Nigeria, the most populated country in Africa. Nigeria is home to many billionaires like Aliko Dangote. Today we are going to be talking about the luxury lifestyle of Aliko Dangote. While Aliko Dangote's wealth keeps increasing, the gap between the rich and the poor in Nigeria keeps increasing. The rich are getting richer while the poor keep getting poorer. So what is life like for the richest man in Africa? How does he spend his endless wealth? Well, get ready to find out, cause that's what we're going to exploit today. We'll examine the perks of holding a fortune in Africa, and we'll see some of the most exorbitant purchases that have taken place in Africa. So, let's get started. For the 10th time in a row, Aliko Dangote was named the richest man in Africa in 2021, with an estimated net worth of $14.8 billion. Aliko Dangote is the founder of Dangote Group. The business empire he began to build more than 3 decades ago is one of the largest private sector employers in Nigeria, as well as the most valuable conglomerate in West Africa. Shortly after graduating from college at 21, Dangote borrowed $3,000 from his uncle to import and sell agricultural commodities in Nigeria, his native country. His business venture quickly became a success, and as a result, he managed to repay the entire loan within 3 months of starting operations. Ultimately, Dangote was able to turn a local commodities trading business into a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Dangote's business interests encompass many industries, including oil and gas, consumer goods, and manufacturing. However, Dangote Cement makes up the majority of the conglomerate's revenue, of which Dangote owns 85%. According to Forbes magazine, the subsidiary produces 45.6 million metric tons of cement every year and operates in 10 African countries. Dangote also owns the world's third-largest sugar refinery. As of March 31, 2021, Dangote Cement Group reported quarterly revenue of $808.5 million. In 2021, Aliko Dangote currently holds the 96th position in the Forbes list for the richest in the world, and still maintains his #1 position in Africa as Africa's richest. Being the richest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote doesn't just live like a boss, he spends like a boss. Aliko Dangote owns a private jet which he purchased for a whopping sum of $45 million. Aside from owning a private jet, Dangote owns a luxury yacht, which he bought for $43 million. Dangote's yacht is nothing but luxury at its best. Dangote has been reportedly married twice and divorced twice. Finding true love might be difficult for our billionaire, but that doesn't stop him from showing his love for luxurious cars. He owns a Maybach 57's Night Luxury, which he bought for 364 million Nigerian naira. Mercedes-Benz CL65 AMG for 73 million naira. Bugatti Veyron, 728 million naira. Bentley Mulsanne, 112 million naira. Our billionaire doesn't just love traveling with comfortable wheels, he loves to jet around privately. Money is good. Dangote owns a private airplane known as Bombardier's Global Express XRS, which he purchased from Montreal, Canada. The richest man in Africa gifted himself this private jet on his 53rd birthday. The jet was delivered to Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos, Nigeria. The luxurious jet cost a whopping sum of $45 million. The richest love spending their wealth, especially when it comes to their children's happiness. After all, they are making the money for their children, right? On the 16th of March, Aliko Dangote threw her third daughter Fatima and husband Jamil, the son of the former Inspector General of Police in Nigeria Mohammed Abubakar, a societal wedding which saw in attendance the likes of Bill Gates, the fourth richest person in the world, renowned philanthropist Mo Ibrahim, the Nigerian president, the Nigerian senators, Nigerian top musicians like Wizkid, Davido, etc. Dangote reportedly spent more than 100 million nairas on his daughter's wedding. He allegedly gifted expensive traveling bags containing expensive gift items as souvenirs for his very rich guests. And as part of his wedding gifts to his third daughter Fatima, Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, went all out and personally did the jewelry shopping by himself, and what Fatima wore to the wedding dinner were very expensive, humongous pieces from the famous New York jeweler, Harry Winston. However, after the wedding, Bill Gates did not waste any time telling the Nigerian leaders what he thought about the poor distribution of wealth in Africa. Anyways, Dangote still got his point made through the lavishing of so much wealth at the wedding. So, there you have it, what's like to be a billionaire in Africa.